Hello, this is Ben from Ben's Kitchen and Garden, and I thought I'd record a short video just showing sort of a follow-up to that first pickling video I did. I used pickles or cucumbers that were really large and overgrown for pickles. I thought I'd show this off because this is a really nice size. I'm not going to do a whole video on pickling these since I already did that, but I just wanted to walk through why it's so important to have pickles look like this, not like the ones that I used in my last video. So I picked these up at the farmer's market this morning, and there are a few reasons why this style and this size of cucumber are ideal. The first is that when I slice it open, and I'll use my mandolin as seen on that other video, which I'll link in the description, you can see that this inside here, this cavity, this seed cavity is really tight, and I know my camera is focusing right now, but you can see the difference is really stark. So the other one had this big seed cavity, huge seeds, and a lot of just water and big large pieces of like seed and interior membrane, and that really is not a big part of the pickle that you want to eat. And so when you take it out after pickling them, oftentimes it's just like a hole right in the center of your cucumber. So that's the first thing, is that you'll notice that these have hardly any waste at all, which is awesome. The other thing is that when I talked to the farmer, he said this was the first picking off of these plants. And the reason why that's so important is because something like this size, yeah, it's really cute and small, but it's also gonna be way less bitter. So the other pickles that I had were huge, you know, they were like this size, and they came from plants that were probably on their last leg. They're probably out in the sun, they're getting scorched, and they're probably pretty bitter. And they were pretty bitter, but in the end, it was totally fine for pickling. These a lot like sweeter, rounder, smoother cucumber taste. And then the last thing is that I really couldn't do anything other than do chips with those big cucumbers. These I can easily do into planks or spears, and you can see what a nice size that is. So when you think of your jar, you can't really have anything bigger than this size if you're going to do it into pickle spears like this, because otherwise it'll stick out over the top of the jar. So I just want to take this short video to show this off because I think this is the ideal size. Now, I was a little surprised to find a first picking of cucumbers at the end of August, but it just shows that there's a ton of options out there even as we get to the end of the season. So it's important to talk to the farmer and get to know a little bit about the produce too. So these are gorgeous. I have about 15 pounds in this big bag here. I'm going to pickle those this afternoon. But I just wanted to walk through why this size is ideal. You can see, it's pretty, it's gorgeous. Okay, thanks for watching.